Alright, we're live. Welcome to the channel. Let's see. Ooh, we have a lot of notifications. Clips added to stories, right? Yeah. From a couple of days ago. Alright. Early Dangerous. Hop into Discord as well. Boom, 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 boom. And then see where we're at. Haven't been on Elite for a couple of days. The community goals are a little bit of a pain in the backside as well. Because they're, you know, away from where you're trying to do stuff and then you're trying to do those and then go back to do other things, and then you have to sometimes come back to do those again if you fall out of the top 75%, and it's like, yeah. Alright. We'll bring the game up and decide what we're going to get up to today. Maybe we'll do some power play missions. We'll see what the power play missions are first. Okay. What else do we... have we forgotten to bring stuff up? I think we might have forgotten to bring stuff up. We're slightly journal folder. Oh. It's Elite Track acting up. Waiting for journal. Okay. My game. Don't really think it matters, does it? Sleep folder. No? Where's the Elite Track supposed to be? Search quick access. Elite Track. Okay. Apparently I busted Elite Track, so we will we'll take that off of the extensions for the moment, and I'll fix that up later. There we go. Okay. So, you know, I don't have that long to play before work. I don't want to spend forever mucking around with a broken extension. We can fix that some other time. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So I guess the first thing we should do is see where we are in this community goal. Should still be top 75%, surely. Or was it ended? That can't be right. It's just taking a time. It's just taking a moment to load up, I think. Give it a moment. There we go. Time left, yeah, like 2 weeks. Still top 75%. So we got 8,200 units delivered. I'm just going to check in Nara. Nara community goals. See how close we are to falling out of the top. 75%. Alright, 3,728. Yeah, we're unlikely to fall out of the top 75%, I would think. So that's fine. So what we got for power play missions? Completed assignments for this week. Hack holographic advertisements and acquisition systems. Classified data. Sell rare goods. Transport power commodities. A couple of these should be doable, I would think. Should probably also check out Power Contact to see if they've got any rewards for us. Oh, look at that. Boom. Okay. List of scan fragment. Alright. Wonder if we have a ship sent here to do this. And the one we want to use is probably Crate Mark II. Because I set this up for this purpose. It's going to take 25 minutes to transfer here. While that happens, let's run a couple of the community goal deliveries. All right. Commodities. Here we go. And we're in the Minerva system. Minerva. Alright. Additional options. Max landing pad is definitely large. Don't care about fleet carriers. Let's exclude Odyssey stations. We're just looking for titanium. So let's use no super stations. Best supply demand. And then sort by distance. Looks like it's still Kelton. Alright. Kelton, here we come. And actually, before we go anywhere, let's bring up voice attack.
Welcome back, Commander. Running integrity checks.
Oh, apparently, voice attack has an update to the pack. Alright, we'll let it sort itself out. I didn't copy that. Yes, do that. I'll tell them over here. Boom. Off we go. Alright. Confirm package import, yes. That's fine. Alright. Why does everything on my stream look like it's
Welcome
stuck?
back, Commander. All onboard components have passed system checks.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. We're going to take the Panther Clipper, grab some titanium, bring it back for about $47 million profit. We'll probably have time to do that at least twice, I imagine, before we end up with the crate showing up, and then we will I was wondering where those key commands are going. And then we're going up here. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Confirming exit point. Stand by. I need a little time.
Let's go and make just a little bit of money. At some point we should head back and continue work on that ice asteroid base as well, but I mean, it is what it is at the moment.
Engaging exit protocols.
Giltum. Alright.
Vectors.
Progress on this community goal seems to have slowed down, which is what you would expect after it had been around for like the better part of 2 weeks. I imagine my dad has been grinding the hell out of it though, and is now sitting on a huge amount of money. Since he's retired and can just play Elite Dangerous 8 hours a day if he so chooses to. Oh yeah, okay, we pulled it back. Look at that. Perfect. We were in danger of overshooting, but we were just on the very edge. Okay. Also, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird today. I'm slightly snuffed up, but not too bad. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. While I play the game, I don't mind yapping, so if anyone has any questions or thoughts or random jokes, we boom, 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 boom. Should check on the carrier at some point. I'm sure it's got enough money for the moment, though. Okay, landing pad 25. Ship go go. Go go gadget landing gear. Could watch that land, I guess. What's the best view for this? Maybe this one. Whee! Then the landing gear swivels and deploys. There we go. Titanium is what we want. We can lug close to 1,200 units of it. Boom, boom, boom. What's the hold up? Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Maneuver. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just plot the route. Oh, there we go. It's the worst feature of the game, I swear. All right. Bum. How many jumps back? 5? What do you mean no route set?
Leaving system.
The game is messing with me. Look, there's another jump. What do you call this game if not a route? 4 jumps. There we go.
Navigation for next system.
Navigation for next system. System and then the next system. Alright. We shall fly slowly past the sun. Majestically. Gracefully. System jump.
System cartography.
Not what I said.
Leaving system.
Alright. Let's go and make that bank. Oh, someone's chasing us. Too bad we're jumping. Goodbye, pirate. We should turn our old cargo cutter into a pirate ship now. We no longer need it for cargo hauling. It's a lot of firepower. That's pretty fast in a straight line. Make an excellent pirate ship.
Leaving system. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maneuver. I still have suspicions about Brewer Corporation. How do they get their money? Why are they spending billions upon billions of credits driving system colonization? What's in it for them?
Screw the rules, I have money.
Well, I mean, that seems to be what they're doing, yes, but how do they have money? Inquiry minds want to know. Maybe we should start a Elite Dangerous Investigative Journal, journalist YouTube channel. Well, everything's digital currency. Maybe they just hacked the system. Maybe that's their goal, is to destroy the economy. Anyway, how are you today, Ed? Yeah, Starlight Station. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Bank screws up. Instead of a couple of thousand in your fortnightly paycheck, you get a couple of million instead. Bum 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 bum. Docking. There's a space station here somewhere. There it is. I'd just tell the bank I didn't notice, and then I'd pay them back the principal, but keep whatever they're giving me in interest for the month. All right. How much would you make, like? Yeah, probably not a lot, to be honest. Say it took them a month to figure out that overpaid you. And you had $2 million. And maybe what? Something stupid bank rate, like 2.5% interest. So $50,000 for annual interest. Divide that by 12 months. I mean, yeah, but the interest is normally annually, right? So, like, if they notice they took the money back after a month, you're only getting 1/12 of that. So 2.5% interest, you'd end up at around 50,000 for a year, which is about 4,100 for a month. So You might make money. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It'd probably take back the interest as well. Be like, you know, you didn't earn that. Be like, hold on. I was holding on to your money for you. When you hold on to my money for me, you can make interest off it. I figured you were talking, I figured you just mistyped and you meant 1%. Alright. $47 million profit. Oh. Okay. How far away is our crate to do this other stuff? Oh, it's only 1 minute. The other stuff isn't going to take that long. We'll do one more run to Kelton. I think that'll put us in the top 50% again. And then we're probably done with this community goal until it completes. Open galaxy map. Oh, there we go.
Done.
It's already done. Look at that. Kelton, you're over here or not? There we go. You don't look stupid. Have you seen like have you seen VTubers that play Am I Smarter Than a 5th Grader and get absolutely wrecked? You just like screwed up a percentage calculation. That happens to everyone at some point. The issue with that show, right, is that sometimes they ask a question. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Sometimes they ask a question and it's worded in a way that makes sense to a 5th grader, but you like haven't been to school or been using the knowledge in quite that way in a long time. And then you're like, I think I know the answer, but I'm not 100% sure. It depends on how I'm interpreting how they've used this word in the question.
Leaving system.
All right. Out we go. Yeah. It's one thing I noticed in it's one thing I noticed when I was at school as well. Like when I was at college, or what Americans would call high school, right? You're doing exams and stuff. Like it's always sometimes there's multiple ways to interpret a question, and to get the points you have to try and interpret it in the way the person that wrote the exam meant it. Which is always annoying because sometimes things are genuinely ambiguous, right? And you're just like, I've got a 50-50 shot.
Engaging exit protocols.
Siddeley orbital. There we go. Tried to watch Happy Gilmore 2 the other night, and my partner fell asleep halfway through the movie. So I need to go back to that at some point. Alright. Siddeley orbital. Give me your titanium. You crashed early yesterday as well. Was that on your actual road trip? Damn. In the rented car. Yeah. Man, this bridge is huge. Look at this view. So was it the rented car you crashed, or? This view kind of feels like you're trying to land a bus from the back. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I completely misinterpreted what you said. I was like, Jesus Christ. All right. So you didn't crash a car early yesterday. You crashed out to sleep early yesterday. Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm following now. Yep. See, I haven't had enough caffeine this morning. All right, let's fix that. Let's fix that problem. This is definitely a me problem. I went into the damn office yesterday, right? Like, that's why I wasn't streaming yesterday morning, because someone booked a recurring 9:30 a.m. Meeting, and I was like, it's such a pain to have to try and like in stream and get on it before 9:30. So I was like, oh, I'll just get up early, but then I'll just go into the office and I'll stream Wednesday, Thursday. Went in the office. Traffic was slightly bad. Still a couple of minutes late for the meeting. And then in the afternoon, it was so stuffy in the office that I was practically falling asleep at my desk. Like, the air conditioning was just, I don't know what they were doing, but it was entirely wrong. It's horrible. Luckily, I picked this little desk up in the corner where no one can really see me unless they literally come come by. And let's get rid of this person. So the fact that I was half dozing off probably wasn't much of an issue. But Jesus Christ, like, they need to do something about that air conditioning. Probably shouldn't have had such a big lunch, I guess, as well. Next time I'm working in the office, I'll have to be like a light salad for lunch. Alright, there we go. Out the station. Yeah. I'm guessing 5 jumps back. Off we go.
Navigation for next system. Interstellar travel mode engaged.
Ship scan detected. Alright.
Scanning for anomalies, none detected. Isn't that good?
Bum 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 bum. Let's go. Why is my phone buzzing at me? Alright.
Vectors.
I also spent half the morning at work yesterday dealing with a communication issue that wasn't my communication issue and wasn't my stuff. Which is slightly annoying. But I am going for power play missions after I go back. Yeah. I don't have the best power play missions this week, to be honest. 2 of them involve ground-based stuff, which I probably won't have time for today. And, like, there's no murder people ones, unfortunately. I think I have hack holographic displays, deliver rare goods, and deliver power, like, goods, or something like that.
navigation for next system.
But yeah, you're absolutely welcome to join in. Of course.
Leaving system. Faster than light velocity reached.
All right.
Engaging exit protocols.
Starlace Station. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I might have cut that a second too late. Let's do a little dip like this and back up. It's not a leap of shame because the station never went behind me. So it's a dip of glory is what it is. Four settlement missions get power class focus malware look at traders. The fifth one is to become a criminal or specific system. I don't know how to do that one. Alright. Alright, look, you want to help us out? We need you to become a criminal. And then let us blow you up for the bounty. That's the goal. And then we take money from this other system's power when they have to pay out the bounty. Will you? Yeah, so mine is hack holographic adverts and acquisition systems. Recover classified data from the core from somewhere. Yeah. Sell rare goods. Transport power commodities to undermining systems. And recover association and political data from the Minerva system. So these two both feel like they're ground ones. And I know that they can be a little bit slow to find the required number of data. So I don't know if I'll do those today. Well, we can try one, I suppose. I'm guessing the classified one might work for you as well. What am I under attack from? Power security force. Why were the cops shooting at me? Well, okay, why were the private security guards shooting at me then? Just a power agent. Well, I'm just legally minding my own business. Surely the station should have blown that guy up then. I suspect now that we should be in the top 50% for this again. Maybe. Yeah, top 50%. We delivered 10,548. And the bottom limit of the top 75 is like 3,700 or something. No, I just don't feel like I should be shot at by some random person when I just try to dock in the station. That feels unfair. All right. I have my new mission ship. It's not new, but newly set up for a mission ship. It has 2 pre-engineered large fragment cannons, and it has 3 engineered beam lasers. Shield boosters, military grade composite. All nice stuff here. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, hello. And we have a Byway shield generator, a shield cell bank, a fighter hangar, an infantry drive booster, cargo racks, 20 tons of lipids, or rare goods, an operations limpet controller. We're pretty set up for running power play missions on the ship, I think. All right, how are you anyway, Ed? Enjoyed your road trip, I take it?
Definitely.
Good.
It is a strong car, so enjoyed the acceleration, the revving, you know.
Yeah. How far away is this one? 43 light years. Okay. So I need rare goods. Rare commodities. Here we go. Probably want to go, what, like 100, something like years away.
Don't really need 100 light years, but if you want, yes.
Well, it's only a couple of jumps and it maximizes the profit, I guess. How many regoods did I need?
I mean, you could go for Suntil relics, they still sell hundreds of them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not sure how far that is from here, so that is one thing I didn't check.
Alright. I missed your team invite, but I flicked you one back. How much do I need? Sell regoods. How many? 12. So I need something that sells at least 12. Let's go to ELEU system. So if you were to like take a Type A, pick up 400 tons of Suntel relics, deliver them like 150 light years, how much profit would you make? That's gotta be fairly profitable, right? But rig goods are fairly profitable for the only thing that was limiting them was the lumber you could get.
Quite a bit indeed. The more exploity-ish thing is that you can generate also a lot of merits. Like people being getting like thousands of merits just per delivery.
Ah, right. Five jumps. Boom, boom. That's kind of cool, I suppose. Feels weird that Suntal Relics has like 400 though, right? Like, it just...
Yeah, it's a rare spade where people made the system into states that manipulate the target, the market as well.
Ah, okay.
This is not going to last, is what I'm trying to say.
Fair enough.
Vectors.
It may have actually even already ended even. I didn't check. This info is like a few days old.
Sure. Why do I not have another route?
Probably because I'm digging around and there is a bug in Elite where if your wingmate doesn't jump at the same time, sometimes it clears the route.
Okay. I can reset the route, that's fine. Whee!
high. I'll need any bugs.
Yeah. Well, every game has bugs. I assume, anyway.
I would assume as well. It's just, you know, these bugs have been there for years at this point. Granted, probably not really high up on the list, but you know.
Yeah. It's the thing I have as well is I have tickets I'm supposed to get to at work, but they never quite make the top of the priority list. So they just sit there. Just under that high priority churn. Until eventually either the person gets really upset and starts yelling about it, or they leave, or they no longer require it.
Yep. I have several of those tasks as well. Like it's been hanging there for like 2-3 years at this point, but no one seems to remember that they requested it. It wasn't high on the priority list, and well, 3 years later.
Yeah. I lost the route again. Look at that.
You already are in LO, by the way.
Am I?
Oh, should have been. Wait, how are you not?
I don't know.
Ah well, okay.
Something weird going on.
Well, I was supposed to be because I plotted my route there, but I guess my routing computer decided, nope, you're going with your teammate.
Navigation for next system.
Yeah. I could use more jump range on this ship, to be fair. It's not terrible, but it's also not great. Alright, now we're here. Venedok. Alright. We're going to grab the rare goods, trade them for money and credits. And wait, money is credits. Credits and other credits.
And eternal glory, but yes.
That is true. Surely we're in eternal glory already by now.
Fair.
It's this kind of weird thing with this game, right? Well, one of the concepts of the game is you're just this anonymous pilot that's flying around doing your own thing in a big galaxy.
Yeah.
But then it's like you keep like, well, you don't have to, I suppose, but like most pilots keep getting involved with various things, right? And so like now you look at someone who's the average pilot in the game, and it's like involved with multiple with the destruction of multiple Fargoid Titans, you know. Net worth of billions of dollars, has their own fleet carrier, you know, like is probably like
Has several systems, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Duke in the Imperial, and everywhere you go, it's just like, oh, you're just a random pilot. We don't know who you are. It's you know, it's like no,
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure I'd be well known at this point.
At least few places, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. Yeah, thermals. Keep you warm in that cold space cockpit. All right. All right, where am I handing these in? Sell records here. This is a reinforcing system. Any of the other things we have? Acquisition, undermining. I had
Oi. I think I'm a little low. Ouchie.
I was waiting for this graceful loop where you just ended up perfectly lined up with the exit.
Yeah, that only happens once in a lifetime probably.
Oh well.
Not in this ship anyway. If I was in my DVX, I probably would.
Fair enough.
It's small, it fits anywhere. How am I generating heat
Leaving system.
through jumping? Are we that close to the star?
No, I don't think so. You generate a little bit of heat sometimes when you
All
jump, don't you?
systems check out. No
Well,
unusual.
at the time of jump I was at 98%, so
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah, then that normally only happens when you're very close to a star. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure jumping generates a little bit of heat, but like it's normally very negligible, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if I finish the engineering on this ship at some point, maybe I will generate a little less heat.
Yeah.
Since I assume some of the engineering slash modules I have do generate heat.
Yeah, so there I was moving away from the sun and my heat was falling, and it was like 49%, and then by the time I finished jumping it was up to 56. So yeah, it generated a little bit of heat, but not a significant amount. Temperature critical. Apparently.
Vectors.
All right. Off we go. I have a delivery I need to finish on Euro Truck Sim as well. So,
What
but
are you delivering?
Hull integrity is within limits.
I don't think it was
All other
anything
systems are in
major,
normal
but it was like over 2,000 kilometer duty.
Ooh,
That was,
nice.
it was like for 109 grand or something. I was like, yeah, okay. They've got a station here called Ozzy Osbourne Memorial.
This has to be a player system.
At least the game devs threw it in there. Yes, Commander Bloodstream. Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhat unlikely the game dev would add Ozzy Osbourne. Most of the names in the game are people that are at least somewhat space-ish related.
Yeah. An Ozzy Osbourne Memorial sounds like a, you know, reaction
Fairly
to the...
recent thing, yes.
Yeah.
Granted, if we go by role-playing rules, Ozzy Osbourne has been dead for like 1300 years.
That is a good point, yeah. At least it's like Futurama and we got a whole bunch of celebrities that are just, you know, heads
Well,
in a
yes.
jar. Yeah, somewhere. When I was out at that convention on the weekend, I got myself a signature from the guy who does the voice for Sonic in like the movies and all the games and stuff.
Nice.
So I'm gonna probably frame that up and keep it for a while, and then maybe flog it off on eBay or something.
Okay.
I can't believe it
You
dropped.
want to?
How come that did not drop? What the? That did not drop out. I was supposed to. This is a very fast moving station.
Somewhat, yes. I had to constantly course correct.
I think I was within range of dropping out, but then the station moved, and yeah. Okay. Pay a little bit more attention this time. Give me a station. It's on a fast orbit. No, I'm not dropping yet. I'm getting inside the 1,000,000 kilometers. I think that must have been the problem last time. There we go. And it's a 4-armed noob hammer station. Whee! Has this one got the bronze station paint job, or is it just the sun reflecting off it?
I would imagine it's just the sun. But maybe it is a paint job. I don't know. Hello.
Hello.
You are holding up the traffic. Technically.
I had the right of way. Looks like a tourism-y style station.
Yep.
I don't really have any of those in any of my systems.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Alright, can we sell directly to the power contact? Red goods?
No, you just sell to not normal market. That should count.
Yeah, I figured that would count, but I just wondered if there was like extra credits to be had, that's all.
That I do not know. Yeah. Try, see if you can make extra.
Didn't seem to have an option for it.
Fair enough.
Alright, transactions.
Transactions.
Oh, that's where I was. Don't. I guess hack holographic adverts and acquisition systems. Unless you want to go and try one of these.
Whatever you want to.
Unless you want to recover classified data. I don't know if this one would work for you as
No,
well.
those take time.
Those take time. Yeah.
Even the association or political data take time.
Where are the acquisition systems? These all these ones with round bubbles on them. Contested. Alright. Put this one, I guess. LP.
Interesting. The Corsair is fast enough to keep up with the noob hammers without boosting.
Oh, nice. I need me some limpets.
I am in almost geosynchronic orbit with the hammer. That's funny. And I'm even start flying sideways, which I didn't expect I would be fast enough in that way.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just at the end of one of the arms.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Anyway.
I think you're faster than I am.
In normal speed or boost speed or
Normal speed.
both?
I don't know. I'm keeping up. Actually, normal speed, I'm keeping up with the arm not too badly.
Yeah, you only need like 400 something speed, and if you can make that, it's easy.
I'm at 377.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Eh.
Hello.
Hey,
Don't even know if you've seen me in your vision, but doesn't matter.
I saw you before.
What do you mean the star is obscured?
Wee. Alright.
Did you buy the limpets?
I did buy the limpets.
Alright, cool.
Yes.
Leaving system.
Alright. The limpets are brought. I probably should have checked the population of the system before I picked one, but oh. There's stations, we're good. Power conflict zone nav beacons. Dombrowski Horizons, that's probably gonna be fine. B. Wee, Dombrowski Horizons. What they need to do with the upcoming squadrons thing is like, if people in the squadrons are pushed to the same power, give them the same missions.
That wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah.
Or
Good.
even squadron missions, like, you know.
Yeah.
Just let people complete, like, deliver, I don't know, 10,000 relics. Or, I mean, rare good.
Yeah. That'd be cool too.
Yep.
We'll just give people a reason to actually play together.
Yep.
Man, this one's fast moving as well. Alright.
Lacey, Whiskey Yankee, November. This port is under federal control. Submit your randomized security scans on approach.
Do I actually have the thing set on my fire groups?
Fire groups.
Right, this rotate around a little bit, so that I'm not trying to lock into that, into the sun. Alright, fire groups. Is it recon? On for this? Yeah. There we go. Recon the pits. There we go. It's like I can fire. Fire restrictions are in place here. Yeah, I believe you. What do you mean it failed?
You have to keep a certain distance, otherwise the limpet will expire.
I see. It's a little bit annoying with the thing rotating around like that. Luckily I brought extra drones. What is that? Change that one, change that one, change that one. We're getting some fines. Oh no. Whatever will they do?
Let me come claim them. I'm sure the 100 credits that I would get would be worth it for it.
Oh.
Since it's what, like, I think it's like 1 or 5% from the player bounty that we can get.
It's not even a bounty, it's just fines.
Well, yeah.
Hack complete. Hacking, hacking, hacking. My hack C drone. Yeah. Alright, I think I might have hacked all of these ones now. It does look that way.
Drop and continue.
The problem is that I'm almost out of
Well then, dog at the station, pay
Yeah.
off your fines and, you know.
request docking.
Sending docking request.
Authorization cleared. Please land on pad 2-2. You are go for automated docking.
Yep.
Enjoy the ride, Commander.
Dun, dun. We complete anyway, actually. That was enough to complete.
Ah, okay. Nice.
Well, I'll be nice to them and pay off the fines I gained anyway. Give them some money back. Should be able to hack holographic banners to say, come to my fleet carrier and spend money.
Securing ship. Good to have you, Commander.
Well, technically, you are saying come to my power and spend money.
I know, but like, maybe I want to use these abilities for my own personal gain.
Yeah.
All right, fines are paid off. And then the other one is transport power commodities from Stronghold, program materials from Stronghold systems. So I need to find a Stronghold system. Power play map mode. Where's the Duval Stronghold system? Down here, maybe? Every blue one I'm seeing is Zima Torval. We take off. We're gonna unset for some reason. Let's take off everybody else and just. How come I can't set her back? What's going on here? Maybe we can. Okay, so that one is 100 light years away. This one's only 23 light years away. Perfect. Let's go there. While we're launched out of the station, let's take a look and see how we are actually progressing in.
Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Are we on the leaderboard? It's up 75%. Yeah. And on the loyalty thing. Receive a mini care package. Next rank up, which we're almost at by the looks of it. When you start getting actual modules. Rank 34. Prismatic shield generator. Okay. Imperial hammer railgun. Mighty beam laser. All right.
Federal flight control now offline. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Leaving system.
Yes, leaving system.
Frameship now engaged.
Friendship now engaged. Yes, that is the idea.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Isn't that good?
We don't have to find a stronghold carrier for this, do we? We should just be able to pick up from any station. Do you know the other thing that would be cool to do with squadrons when their squadron update?
Hit me.
Do you know that like stronghold carrier stuff where you show up, there's multiple big ships here?
Yeah.
They should allow like squadrons to dock fleet carriers in the same sort of like space as the squadron fleet carrier. So you can pull up on your own fleet carrier like a you know, and just park it up
Okay.
right next door. That would be cool.
Yeah. No.
I'm sure they won't, but
I'm fairly certain they won't, but yeah.
because those squadron fleet carriers look, I mean those you know, like stronghold fleet carriers look really cool. You pull up and there's like all these big ships all sort of, you know, fleeted up together. I think I hit that too soon. I did hit that too soon. Alright. Brain was off somewhere else. There we go. Alright. I'll let the auto docking thing do its thing. So what did I need here? Power commodities, we need program materials. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Contacts. Our contact?
Contacts.
No, wrong type. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, there we go. What the? They're doing random stuff. Fleet resources. Program materials. I think we only need 9, don't we? Let's check that. Yeah. All right. Underbonding systems. Poisoning powers are undermining, so I can just take them here, right?
There should be any undermining system.
Yeah. Alright. And it was just 9 I needed, pretty sure. Yep. We have 13, but that's fine. Off we go.
Ship restraints retracted. Follow the greens on your way out.
Whee! Alright.
Way ahead is clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Okay. Minmar. What do we got? Could go to Bayless Landing. That's literally all there is here. Okay. Why so many fleet carriers? So one named their fleet carrier Credit Sync.
Accurate description.
Yeah. And that is one of the purposes of a fleet carrier, I think, is to like
Yes, very much so.
yank some money back off commanders, trying to deal with the inflation problem.
They themselves created, but yes.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, I swear all their community goals recently have been way more profitable. Well, not quite all of them, but most of them have been way more profitable than community goals have been in the past.
Way more what?
Profitable for the player.
Oh, profitable. Yes.
Yeah. Like, I dread to think how much money Dad is probably sitting on right now, considering he's likely been playing Elite Dangerous for like 8 hours a day for the last several days, probably just running this community goal. Like,
Yeah.
He's probably back up into the 8-9 billion credit range or something like that after buying a fleet carrier. And he's only been playing for a couple of months.
Yep, highly possible.
Hello? Hello, station. I'm here to deliver propaganda.
Whether you want it or not.
Correct. We're here to deliver the fake news.
Well, technically it may not be fake news.
No. We're here to deliver the may not be technically fake, but there's probably somewhat biased news.
Yes. That sounds about right.
It's basically gonna say something along the lines like, no, Aisling Duval is better than your power, you should join up.
Something along those lines, yes.
Yep.
Where is this last person I need to kill?
Oh, I've earned a mini care package. This one? I guess it was still well, we went up another level.
Soon you will be the top agent.
Probably not. That requires too much effort. Is it Magnus Landing that I was collecting stuff? Jesus. Okay. Is this close to our colony? Close to this one. It's over there, yeah. Yeah, I think that's worse. I'm gonna head back there before I end stream today. Oh, actually, I don't have time. Alright, I'm gonna have to head off to work, so...
Oh, already? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been 2 hours. Jesus, when?
Yeah, it's 9:24. Like, the time has just gone. Whoop! So I'll find someone to raid out to quickly. And I'll be back on tomorrow for some Deep Rock Galactic.
Alright.
I might actually try and play a little bit tonight as well, Deep Rock Galactic, and see if I can finish my promotion thing for the driller.
Alright.
And then we could pick up a one of the missions, one of the weekly assignments.
Yeah,
So.
depending on when I wake up, I might even join you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But considering I'm on vacation, don't count on it.
Yeah. Alright, who are we gonna raid into? This, look, so Star Dragon is on and is actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's throw a raid. Why not? Alright. I had fun playing Elite today, even though didn't really feel like I did a lot for 2 hours worth of gameplay.
Yeah,
Handed in,
it doesn't matter.
handed in 2 lots of like community goal missions and then did 3 power play missions. Alright.
I mean, that's plenty, I would say. But yeah.
Yeah. I suppose. Alright.
Alright, anyway, have fun at work and see you later.
Yeah. I'll catch you later and raid going out.
6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 more URs.
Proximity alert. Vessel approaching.
Win!
vessel
Welcome
is in.
in! Welcome in, Raiders! I am Admiral Sling Stardragon, leader of the Nebula Roses. And here we play space games. Elite Dangerous Star Citizens. Occasionally we'll mix in, Occasionally we'll mix in Yu-Gi-Oh! We're, pulling for these guys. Funny robot archetypes that are really good. You see one purple pack. Okay, so we have 8 more. I'm beginning to think the lightning bolts and all don't mean a damn thing. Star Rise Seal. We got both of our duo drives. We got both of the duo drives. Thank you again for the raid win. You raided in while we were pulling, so I'm gonna take that as you bringing me luck. Especially considering you raided, we got one of the cards we needed, so... Yup. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope work goes well.